Home Sweet Homeschool. If you're new here, my name is Ashley and I'm a homeschooling mom to one, and today we're going to be talking about summer plans. So this video is going to be a part of a collaboration hosted by another Ashley over at Dash of Home. So make sure you go and check out her channel as well as the playlist that I will have linked below in the description box. So it's going to be a bunch of mamas sharing how they handle the summertime. And I'm sure you're going to get to hear so many different views and perspectives on what they do during the summer. And today I wanted to share what we did, or what we do, what we did and what we do now. So we came from a public school background. I taught public school for 13 years. My son was in public school up until the end of second grade. Then he did a year of private school, but we were very much in that traditional schedule mindset. We would go to school and then we would have June and July as our summer break. And so that's just what we were used to. So when we started homeschooling, I kind of kept that same schedule where we would just school during a traditional school calendar and we would take off June and July. And so we kept doing that up until this past year. So this past summer, we had ended school like right at the end of May of last year. And we were going to take off June and July like normal. We had already been on a trip in May. And so we were just planning on just being at home for June and July because we actually like to travel when everybody else is back in school. So we were just going to hang out at the house, go to our swimming pool in our neighborhood, and just do summer things. But then around about the second to third week in July, I think it was about the second week of July this past year, my son actually came to me and said, "I'm really bored. When are we going to start school?" And this is a child who can always find something to do. He loves to read. He loves to watch anime. He loves to go outside. He always has something to do. And he was just ready for that structure that our school gave to him. Now, we don't have a seriously structured homeschool. We're actually pretty relaxed. But he liked having that chunk of his day where he didn't have to worry about finding him something to do. So that's what kind of got the ball rolling of maybe we could do a year-round schedule and just kind of take off when we needed, and we can start now. And so that's what we did. I had been thinking about year-round homeschool schedules anyway, and I thought that sounds great. You know, you just work until you need a break and you take off then. And so that has worked for us this year tremendously. It was a little hard coming from the traditional summer breaks, but it was like it was just needed. We'd already been off since the end of May. We had the whole month of June and we just like laid around and went swimming, and he was ready for something else. So it's going to be different for you. You're going to know what your family needs. You're going to know when the best times are to take off for your family. So you're probably going to handle summer in the way that works best for you. I know there are a ton of families out there that just school throughout the summer. And that's fine if that works for them. For us, we do need a little bit of a break. We have worked hard all year. We've taken off here and there. Our biggest chunk of time that we took off was at Christmas, and that was for 2 weeks. We took off a week in April, but just here and there, it would be like 3 days for us to go somewhere or a day. You know, it wasn't anything huge. So we do want some time off. So we plan to end sometime in May. And we'll have that time in May and then the whole month of June and a couple of weeks into July. And then I think we'll get started back up again. And when I say a break, I literally mean a break. We do not pick up any type of school book, unit study, math, nothing. When we take a break, we truly take a break. We kind of just do what we want to, if that's watching Netflix or if it's watching anime or whatever it may be. We truly take a break. Now, his karate will still be going on that he takes. We'll be going to the pool. We'll be doing things like that, but we don't do any of that kind of stuff. Now, is he still learning? Yes, because people are learning all the time. When you're reading and you're watching things, you're learning. So I don't so much worry about it. I do think it's good for the soul to take a break. And then what our plans are, and these are just like kind of plans. There's nothing set in stone. But one way that I like to ease into our school year is by doing a unit from Campfire Curriculums. They have one that should be coming out at the end of this month that I'm going to print and I'm going to save to be our kickoff for the new school year. So I do think we'll probably get started back in July, and it's a very, very soft start. It's not every day of the week. Last year we did it like 3 days a week and then 2 days a week. Very simple start. and we used Campfire to kind of ease ourselves back into it, and it worked out pretty well. So I think that's what we'll do this year. We don't even do math. Like, I don't even add math back in until August. I just want us to get back in the groove of having that structured time to sit together and learn and just kind of slowly get him ready to jump back into the school year. And Campfire is a really good way to do that because the approach of it is so gentle. So for us, that's our plans, to take a break and let our brains rest and our bodies rest and get ready to go for the next school year so that we can start strong in July. So definitely share below, what do you do? What kind of schedule are you on? Do you take a summer break? And if so, what are your plans? Let me know. We don't have any huge plans this summer because, like I said, we go places. We'll go somewhere in May, and then we usually go somewhere in like October. So let me know what your plans are. How do you handle summer break? Do you still learn some throughout the summer? Share them with me because it'll probably give another mom some great ideas. Thank you, Ashley from Dash of Home, for hosting this collaboration. Be sure to check out that playlist. And as always, thank you so much for watching.